Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
No, I'm sorry. That was the woman that was clad in blood garments. The viscera apparel. Which is interesting. You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating. Was she? If that was the case, can she impersonate me? She can ruin the reputation of Charles D. Oh no, I need to kill her immediately. I am now torn. I am torn between trying to find Dribbles. I need to find Dale Gribbles before or after I deal with Orin, who could put dirt on my name. Pocket sand, if you will. Welcome back, one and all, to Thionite Streams, Baldur's Gate 3. I have figured out a bunch of technical issues. I have made the game look better. I have made the game run better, and it is all because I was a moron who does not understand how computers works. But I went down a rabbit hole at 3 in the morning, and I figured out the intricacies, the intimate details of how my computer is supposed to run. And now Baldur's Gate looks crisp. And it's fantastic. Pardon my viewers going off on each other about topics. We don't care about that. On the last episode, we might have spoken to this guy. I don't remember how the continuity ended up, but this is now the canonical timeline. We are going to talk to Gjaldro and Glarion, the smith, and we might be surprised.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington.
Extremely new, sir.
I came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons.
I very much would love new weapons.
Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore.
Do you have any
Why
staves?
don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
I would prefer as many magical staves as you can get, as long as it comes with a very generous discount. No, I don't need to ask for discounts. I can just subtly imply that. I am Charles D, silver-tongued forest clown extraordinaire, and my discounts come with my personality. How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Fire and lightning. There will be brimstone falling down from the heavens above, and it will be glorious. It will be fiery. I will melt the earth itself into a roiling, boiling pit of magma and terror, as well as exploitations of weaknesses. Yeah, that's the more technical aspect. The main thing is, like, you know, the fire and the lightning and the brimstone, the sulfur rain from hell itself.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple.
Keeping it's the best way to handle enemies.
What do you feel?
Extreme ecstasy. No, actually, well, when I kill someone, I feel all of the emotions that start with the letter E. So it's like ecstatic, enlightened, epic, just, you know, anything that starts with E. Extraterrestrial. Whenever I take the life of a brigand or a bandit, it's like I've shot myself off to Saturn, because, you know, it's like, oh, I'm a wizard on Saturn. I have extreme power. I can traverse the universe.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it?
Oh, not at all.
You understand what it takes and what it gives.
I am Charles D,
One
a
more
necromancer.
question, if you'll humor me.
Of course I
Do
will.
you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
It would depend on the circumstance, because if I have to, if they're being, you know, assholes, or if they're confused, then I'll be like, slam, snap out of it, and I'd hit them with my staff. Or maybe if they're, you know, Asterion, I'd let a fireball under their rear end, because he's a vampire and he's kind of weak to fire. So I'd be like, I'm going to set his shoes on fire, and then it would depend. Largely it would depend on the circumstances. It would depend on the circumstances. Without hesitation. No. But I feel like I would never kill. Killing, that's a different story. That's like a different question. That's an answer to a different question you didn't ask. I wouldn't kill anyone I care, because a lot of our people right now kind of have, you know, kill orders out on them from various gods and factions. Mystra wants Gale dead. The New Vegas bug wants Asterion dead. Vlaakith wants Lae'zel dead. Karlak. The climate wants Karlak dead. I don't know exactly how that works with her heart, but, you know, a lot of people want my people dead, so it wouldn't really work.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
I severely doubt it. Cameraman. I need to hire a new cameraman.
In the muck, I see.
Well, you know, at least
Ash knows
I'm
you
not
are
wearing
coming.
crab
Knows
chitin.
you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain.
Now, my brain is
Find
anything but
your
weak.
Weaknesses.
I
Stick
have
a
none.
knife in the cracks and prise you apart.
I don't have cracks.
Unless
Well,
you
I mean,
get him
well, I
first.
mean,
Remember,
none that you can
his
have.
throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
No, thank you. I hard pass.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
She probably wants us dead. What kind of stupid question is that? Oh, it's the real dude. I'm glad she didn't kill him. That probably would have caused a ruckus.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
I did no such thing. Charles D., Greasy Wizard Necromancer, does not hit someone when their back is turned. I would never. I have morals. I have the morality of a very unscrupulous god. What the hell are you talking about?
Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in?
I don't see a drop of blood on you.
That smirk right off your face.
No, please don't. That's not what we're here. That absolutely no such thing. No such thing. If you self-admittedly, you self-report to the fact that you got a blow to the head, there is no way at all that you remember what happened correctly or accurately. There's not a chance. I can't wait to put the buttons. Oh, the buttons don't work. What happened to my buttons? Oh, I have to remember how to make things work. That's, let's not do, is this the right button? Okay, that's, okay. We need to take advantage of friends and guidance. Okay, let's take this from the top. Let's indeed take this from the top. Why does this not work? See, double 17s, that's admittedly way better. Way better. Perfect. Charles D. returns after a brief hiccup in the universal, fabric of existence.
Well, I'm sure it were you.
Nah, it wasn't.
I'm almost certain.
Do you know many gnomes who dress like me?
God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember.
I think I might have some
I need
Tylenol
a
somewhere.
bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
But I wanna buy something. Good sir, I would like to buy something. If we're still friends, can we buy something?
What do you want now?
I want to see your wares. I want to
You're
trade.
down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Is this not the shop? Where's the shop? Is this the shop? Where's the shop? Where is it? It's not down there. Where's the shop? Where is the shop? Double door. Can we go inside the double doors? Is this the shop? Magical trapdoor. It's a magical trapdoor and it'll lead to space. No. Is this the shop? I'm so curious about what I may or may not have to buy, steal, or yoink. Oh, this is the shop. You're a lizard!
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Oh my god, you're a lizard! I've never seen a lizard before.
Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger?
I
Or
love
maybe
you.
A spear is more your thing?
I'm not going to try and pronounce your
You
name,
look like
but
you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say?
it would have
Huh?
to be. You're so cool. What? Ex-Vicky. I am going to call you ex-Vicky. Vicky. I'm gonna call you Vicky, like my one-time babysitter. Do you got any magic items?
Don't know about wands, but Everything Master Gildra forges is magic. He's a master craftsman. See for yourself.
I would love... Oh my god, you have blue things and purple things. And green arrows. Lovely arrows. Dragon slaying. Oh, is this safe for you to be, you know, selling, handling? Because you're a dragon. What else do you have? Many targets arrows. Monstrosity slaying. A normal rapier. That's boring. +1 mace. A +1 longbow. Boring. Ambusher. Sentinel weapon. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception checks. In combat, you deal additional necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Very intriguing. Smoke powder arrow. Oh, we have some of those, don't we? The dancing breeze. Oh, it's just a more weapon enchantment. Oh, it's got some other things. Tiny specks of blood are fused into the blade, as if the glaive is feeding on them. Glaive, it's a finesse weapon? Interesting. Very interesting. What is this? Bone spike garb. Oh, it's clothing? Slab jaw determination. You gave 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Exoskeletal endurance. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When the wearer is struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. Wow, that would be really good for Karlach. +2 breastplate, chainmail, elven chain. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. The wearer has a +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on dexterity saving throws. Wow, so even someone like Charles who isn't proficient in armor at all could wear this. And that's on medium armor. Oh, it's less than 1,000 gold. I am just gonna buy that outright right here and now. Studded leather, splint, scale, plate, leather, hide, half plate. What are the gloves? Stalker gloves. Seldom caught unawares. You gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Skullduggery attack. Your sneak attack deals an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Oh, they're less than 300. I'll buy those for Asterion, maybe? And then what is this? Oh, it's Swire's sledboard. Oh, it's a shield. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of its turn. What is force conduit? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. Interesting. It's too expensive for me to justify buying a shield, but this is expensive at 1,700, and this is very expensive at nearly 3 grand. I never sorted my inventory. Oh, that is a shame. All right, well, we bought some stuff, and that's cool.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Bye, Vicky. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your things. It's greatly appreciated. Look at all this stuff. Look at all of this stuff. What's in here? I'm not gonna, don't rob anyone. Don't rob anyone. Don't rob anyone. Look at all these people. There are so many people. I suppose we can explore. What is the map? Oh my god, the place. It's so big. Sure. Circus of the Last Day. We already did the circus. What is our quests? We need to check our quests for journal. Get the nether stones and gather allies. So those will happen over time. Kithric Voss. We need to find the shards is correct, so we'll worry about that later. Dribbles the clown. That's what we need. We have his hand, apparently. I don't know what else to do about that, but we need to do that. What is everyone is so loud. It's so loud in town. Why is my perception failing? Everyone, perceive better. Can you perceive? Why is everyone so unperceptive?
That's curious.
Oh, thank you. At least Karlach knows what she's about. What's in the well? It's a cave. It's a cave. I suppose we can... Oh, there's a corpse. Murdered refugee. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. What do you have? You have 7 gold. It's mine. What is that blue thing over there? I am curious. Oh, more corpses. Why are there corpses in the well? Like, if they... Oh, it's like a bullywig trumpet or something? Yeah. If I didn't know any better, I would feel as if someone is trying to murder people. Do I have... I can jump. Where is... yes, enhanced leap. Actually, if I enhanced leap... Oh, that... I wish higher levels of enhanced leap would allow me to enhanced leap several people. But I'm not going to worry about that. It's death if I jump into the stupid well water. Wow. I'm going to hope that everyone else can jump over here. An open letter on impression and peacocks. Didn't I already read that at some point? I feel like we read that before. What is with all of the corpses? Cooking pot. Barrels. What is in the barrels, you may be wondering? Rotten food. And water. Intrigue. And more corpses. What is that? What is that letter? Yes, character sheet. What is the letter? The letter contains... Baldur's Bash is printed in bright... I feel like we've read this. Written in a furious sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash. I find it despicable, nay, diabolical that you would defend the gate's ridiculous restriction. Oh, is this the one with the bear? Oh, it's Giselle, right. Their bear child. I don't want to read that again because that was a very confusing letter. Very confusing. Losing your mind. Okay, I appreciate the advice. Lots of, things. Lemons, fresh green grapes, a pot lid, some gold, and last warning. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head, you'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absoluter vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo, so you really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. I feel like we could figure out what went wrong with her. Why is why is everything fit? Everyone, you need to succeed.
That might be curious.
Oh, you just saw something to dig up. Well, that's acceptable. Stop jumping on the things. A pickaxe. Elixir of heroism, belladonna, and other thing. What does this do? 10 temporary hit points. Okay, well, yeah. I can come back and loot later. Or loot all the containers and stuff. I will satisfy my own desires. Can I? Target is too far. Is it death? It's death to jump down in there. I don't want to jump to my death. That would be kind of embarrassing. Can I not? I feel like I should be able to. There's nothing back there. Is this just another way to get over here? What? Is there nothing over here for us? What am I supposed to find down in the wells? What am I supposed to find in the wells? Is that a halfling? We already looted you. Is there anything over here? Can I have this? Well, we got the bullywig trumpet. I have no idea how everyone is going to get back, but I'm sure they'll manage. Jump. Doesn't seem like there is there anything? There's nothing up above. All right, well, we found some letters and some murdered refugees. So, I mean, the fact that people are tossing refugees down the well is probably a fact that I should be aware of, but, you know. Rye bread recipes? Oh, Hyun Kim, can we talk about your rye bread recipes?
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Just a couple well-adjusted people. Oh, you guys, you're more funny than I could ever dream of. Monfia Diallo, do you know about the well people?
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
Don't worry about the Absolute Army. I'm gonna take care of it. I am another lizard. You're blue. Gahid Slickjaw.
I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right?
As if you don't have any armor on, it would be. Hunker's Boolean. You gonna teach me some kind of computer code?
Cowardly dragonborn in the realms. I fell for the blockhead.
Well, are you what's known as a scaly furry? What are you? You have a stupid. Who would wear? What kind of pants or are they shoes? Hold on. What kind of? Those are pants. Open-toed pants? Because like those are pants that are connected to his sandals. You have such weird choices in style. What's in the shabby wooden doors? Cages full of puppies.
Get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia.
Do I have my...
yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
I can talk to animals. Can I speak with animals?
I see. Maybe next 10 day then.
Can I already speak with animals? I can already speak with the... Oh, do we need to heal? Oh, we need to heal. Angry... Your name is Angry? Your name is literally Angry. Well, that bodes well for this conversation.
Woof.
I think we've actually found the furries. Did you just... You just woofed at me. I am going to assert my dominance. Woof.
A charming effort, but you can't fool me.
I can literally speak to animals.
So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
You are a strange... If I was a druid and... Wait, we can get Halsin. If we can get Halsin and turn him into a bear, would that work? I think I found... you're not having Scratch. You are absolutely not having Scratch. Can I buy a dog? Do I have enough money for that? What if I just keep woofing at you?
Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
You started it. I was just... I feel like... Woof.
Bloody hell, just leave.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Can I talk to the kid now? Are you a kid or are you a fully grown person? Oyster boy Dringo. What? The other one is Angry and you're Oyster boy. Okay. What sound does an oyster make?
Hi.
Woof. Do you work here?
Yeah, I'm caring for the courier dogs. Marhia's my boss.
Marpia.
She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
Sure. I'll believe it. She seems like a bully. I tried to communicate with her. I just tried to have an open dialogue, some nice healthy communications, and she just shunned me and kicked me out. She seems like a bully.
She's an educator.
Not a very
she
good
says
one.
If somebody doesn't listen, shout louder. And if they still don't listen, fetch the rod.
That seems unhealthy.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard.
Please let me. Yes. Woof.
Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
Fine. Hi. I can I'm like a crow. I can mimic sounds that I hear.
Hello.
Thanks for that riveting conversation. You're mean to Oyster Boy.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
How? Oysters don't defecate on things. I want to buy a dog.
They're not for sale.
What?
These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Well, they can't be that heavy, and I have a lot of gold. I'm not giving you... Scratch is back at camp. I'm going to tell them about Scratch just to see what they're going to say, but you can't have him.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash.
Yeah, he's
Bring
mine
him
now.
here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Why did you hesitate?
Yes, please, I'd love to see him.
Why did you...
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
They seem kind of earnest, and I could just kill them if they try and keep Scratch. Maybe Scratch does need a checkup. All right, I'm going to tentatively trust Angry and Oyster Boy, but if you try anything untoward with Scratch, I am going to be most upset. Wow, you got here quick. Oh, he doesn't seem happy.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work.
Let him pet my
You've
dog.
been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy.
No, don't even
This dog
try
is
it.
property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
You will die before you get my dog. You, oh, not a chance. Not a chance. No, he lives with me, and you're not going to take him.
I can do whatever I please.
That's the most hilarious thing I've
now
heard.
get out. This is a private yard.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. I will break every bone in your body before I let you hurt my dog. There is no way in existence. Not a chance. You dare mistreat with me? I just wanted to woof at you. If you just let me woofed at you and let me had a chat with your dogs, we would have been hunky-dory peachy keen. But then you threatened to take my dog.
You'll do no such thing.
Try me.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Oh, she's going to die.
Your mouth, Dringo.
Oh, we're going to do some puppy liberation. Puppy liberation. Yeah. Do we want to be deceitful or do we just want to go with straight intimidate? You know what? No, you're an asshole. We're just going to straight intimidate you. We're just going to intimidate. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Be gone from this kennel eternally. Never return.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest.
Oyster,
They're
you've
useless
inherited the
bunch of
kennels.
You're welcome to them.
I'm glad you see the value. Oyster Boy, you have successfully inherited a kennel system. And since you seem way more healthy and helpful, can I talk to the doggos? Zola, are you guys good now that I found you a new order?
Making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Let's free the pups. Gustav. Named
Mistress
after a
is
great
gone.
king.
Mistress is gone.
She is.
I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
I'm sure she will. She will be missed. Oyster Boy, I've successfully done it. You are now the owner.
You got rid of her.
I did. It's all
I'll
yours.
do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like Oyster Boy way more than I like Angry. Oh, this was a good day. Huge. What? Karlak, what did you
Everyone
do?
subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Karlak, what the hell are you doing? Karlak, what did you... What did you try and do?
All right, what now?
Why did you try and open up the gate? Don't step out of line, Karlak, or I'll send you back to camp and replace you with a Stereon. I will make everyone laugh at you when we go back to camp and they say you've painted your neck with clown makeup. Don't test me. Sword Coast Couriers.
A new face. Something to send. Don't be shy.
I won't be shy. Danzo Arkwright. Let's have a chat.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
It's probably important to get that last part in. Oh, yeah, I have... Right. If you remember, way back at the beginning of the game, we did find a courier filled with letters. That's where we initially found Scratch. I wonder... We do still have those letters. I never got rid of them. I keep everything, which means I can return the letters.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely.
If you're willing to pay, I'm willing to do the job.
It's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all.
Who would go after the pigeons?
Master Danzo, it'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Pigeon
He thinks
necromancer.
There's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Do you need help with something? Do you need help? Because I mean, I am an extremely helpful individual, and I am more than willing to offer my services. What's actually going on here?
Well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
That seems rather suspicious. That seems somewhat suspicious. Is anyone else getting suspicious vibes from this Postmaster General? What exactly was in these correspondences? That is the question. That is the question. Any idea where the birds went missing? Have they been flying over certain areas of the town and then have vanished? We need to clean the blood off of Karlach and Lae'zel.
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
I can track the letter. Yeah, honestly, I'm willing to track your letters down, but you're gonna have to pay at least half of my expenses up front. Because I always do the job. I always finish what I start. No matter how long it takes, Charles D always finishes. No matter what. 23. We are doing real nice on these persuasions.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started.
$6.
Bring me the letter, unopened, and you get the rest.
Why did you have to specify unopened? You specified unopened for a specific reason. Can I read these? I can read these. Baldur's Mouth 1492 DR issue 83. Oh wow, this is an actual newspaper. Baldur's Mouth. Absolute unwelcome. Cult offered cold shoulder in city. Blah, 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 blah. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rabble. Crackdown on crime crews destabilizes the underworld. First gala celebrates recruiting season. Oh my god, we can go do some poker and blackjack. You know, we go to the gala at the casino. Steel Watch keeps tight grip on crime's throat. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Meeting meat standards and the common rat. Siege tips. Yeah, that's honestly probably something that a lot of people don't talk about in the middle of sieges. How are you going to preserve your meat? I don't want to take your newspaper because I feel like that would be rude, but Gortash coronation, but he's being coronated? It's a coronation? Lord Gortash to be elevated to Archduke. Grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall. Intriguing.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit.
Yeah, because probably by this point, Will's dad, the Archduke, the previous Archduke, who is Will's dad, as I just said, is probably, you know, still missing, or even if he's not missing, he's firmly under the control of a worm and the Elder Brain, so that would be that. The employee pay log. What is our postmaster being paid? The pay slips of all employees of the post house. Dringo's pay is marked docked 2 copper pieces at Mayra's request. Well, Mayra's dead. Or, well, you know, as good as. I
seen stealing.
Didn't mean to steal it.
Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
I didn't mean to take it. I did not mean to I'm so sorry. I did not mean to steal the book.
You've won leniency, but lost your ill-gotten gains.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right. Forgive me. I thank you for the warning. It won't happen again. Did you steal all of my stolen goods, or did you just take back the book that I took? I'm not familiar with my inventory enough to know, so hopefully nothing happened. Where does this lead? The back room. If we're gonna accidentally steal books, let's close the door. Hopefully he doesn't come in and see bad things. Life of Beaky. The pigeons in service of the communicators of this city deserve far more renown than that which is afforded to them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon aged 10 and great-great-great-grandfather, and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing, rare is the Baldurian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing, darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried dukes' writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more, with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? Is that it? How do I turn the page? That you're just gonna leave us off on that? I mean, yeah, I love Beaky, but like, I want to hear more about Beaky. Can we hear more? I want to hear so much more about Beaky. Post-house dogs log. A well-kept account of the dogs kept in the kennel and their health. This log of courier hounds is matted with dried saliva and dog hair. Did the dogs actually write this? Bulworth. No fleas, lots of nodding though. Matted coat, smelly breath, big bark, good boy. He sounds like a good boy. Snee. Good girl as always, no coat matting. Scratches occasionally. No, check for fleas later. Scratch. Still gone, miss you boy. Oh, this is probably Oyster's log. He probably wrote this with... I accidentally stole it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's evidence. It's my grubby little fingers. I am in... How am I doing this? I can... Okay. Well, what did I fail to perceive? Can everyone else not fail to perceive things? Oh, hi. Jeffers. The pigeons. Maybe I can get the pigeons' account of things. Can everyone else come down here and fail or succeed to perceive things? Come over here.
What's that?
What's what? What did you perceive? Is there something outside? There's something out... There's a key between those hay bales. Very intriguing. What's in the backpack? Nothing. There's nothing in the backpack. That's fair, though. What's in the barrel? Do we care? I'm gonna check anyway. There is nothing. All right, let's go talk to Jeffers and then pick up that key. Jeffers, what do you have to say about the comings and goings of the pigeons?
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Good to know. I'll speak calmly
they can't
around
fly
them.
Straight if they're disturbed.
Okay, I won't disturb them. I'm sorry. Can we talk to the pigeons?
Name and rank. Quickly now. There's a war on.
Charles D., General Master Supreme of Magic. Lieutenant Charles D., reporting for duty.
At ease. At ease.
Yes, sir.
I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha.
It's an honor to meet you,
State
sir.
your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day.
Ongoing investigations onto the duties of the missing pigeons, sir. I need to find them. Any amount of information or knowledge would be extremely helpful. What happened?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away.
Western side. Understood, sir.
I won't lose one more beak to the blighter.
Understood, sir. I will take care of this. Lead this to Lieutenant Charles.
Pass that way. Beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
I will scope it out carefully, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I must now consult with the rest of the pigeons.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I look forward to it, sir. Enlisted Avian. I am so glad that Karlak and Lae'zel are both inspired by the pigeons. You don't strike me as the type, but I suppose any kind of militaristic discipline would earn the respect of Lae'zel. What do you have to say, pigeon sir?
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
I can technically fly, so I do technically count as a wingman. Let's get that key and go check out that rooftop on the west side. I can manage that. That is something that I can do. West side. So where exactly? So this is the east. So there's probably... Oh, it's right over here. Investigate the open-hand temple roof. Okay, so we need to go to the roof of a temple. I can manage that. That is something I can do. Let's go pick up that key. So I don't know what that's going to be for, but I do want to check. I don't suppose you guys would be willing to move, citizens. Sword Coast Courier's key. It's mine. Did anyone have anything against that? It does not look so. The outhouse. Imagine if there was some... Oh, there's a lot of flies in there. Oh, God. Good God. No, thank you. Ugh. Whoa. What is this thing? Glowing bulb. Oh, it's a circus poster. Oh, it's a poster for the circus. That makes sense. That makes sense. Where... We need... No, I am not going to... I'm not going to disappoint Commander Lightfeathers. We're going to sort out the letter immediately. That is an immensely important, pressing concern. And I will not let my commanding officer down.